Jennifer, Scree, you have both done much to commend yourselves.
Hey, no problem.
Thank you.
Do you believe me now, Jennifer? That Abaddon is a danger to these realms, and that he and his agents must certainly be stopped.
Oh, he's bad news, Orella, I see that. But it's cool. He tried to mess up Solum and Aquis, and me and the big guy here just cruised on in and made things right. You know, end a problem.
I wish it were that easy, Jennifer. But there are more far-reaching repercussions of these disturbances. Each of these imbalances allow the armies of chaos to grow and spread.
Oh, here we go.
You are far from the end of your journey, Jennifer.
No, I can't keep bailing you guys out, okay? I got my own priorities. I need to find Louis and get back home. Look, I've helped you plenty now, Orella, and I don't mind cause I like you, but for me, this is the end of the line.
Jen, I'm sure that...
Hold on, mister, cause I'm talking to you too. And I mean back there. Yeah, okay. I know you did the right thing in the end, but without me, you were gonna put that guy through the blender. Victory at all costs. And then shouting at me not being ready to make sacrifices. Well, I'm telling you, I've made enough.
No, Jen, no, that's not what I was saying. It wasn't about you.
And while I'm at it, Orella, don't you think, as the so-called leader of the forces of order, that you've been just a little bit negligent? Or was it part of your plan that the fate of the world end up in the hands of an overgrown garden gnome and a goddamn waitress?
Jennifer, Scree deserves better than to be talked to like that.
Whatever, I've had it.
What do you know about your parents, Jennifer?
What?
You never knew them, did you?
How do you know that?
You are a hybrid, Jennifer. Half mortal, half demon. One of only two in all existence. And to me, that makes you more important than an army of demons. Did you think it was just those trinkets on your arms that allowed you to change form? You have powers even Abaddon does not fully comprehend. You can go anywhere. Do things that Belazar could not if he had a millennium. The laws of the Nexus are yours to break. And Louis is the same.
You're lying.
I had an army once, Jennifer. Just after you were born, I lost it all in a battle to wrest two infants away from Abaddon. Only my general, bravest and strongest of my warriors, escaped the slaughter, and he fled the battlefield to hide you and Louis Immortalis. He was captured on his return, and Abaddon gave him to his warlord Belazar so that they might learn of your location. He endured monstrous torments at their hands, but he never spoke a single word as to your whereabouts. Eventually, after many years of torture, he was able to disguise himself and make his escape. To this day, he is believed by our enemies to be dead. Through sheer force of will, he had projected his spirit into the nearby form of a small stone effigy.
Scree. Why didn't he say something?
It is not his way. Do you see now why you must go on?
I'm scared, Orella.
You must not be. This is your destiny, Jennifer. Are you willing to continue?
I guess so.
Scree?
Ladyship.
Loyal Abdazur, guide Jennifer on into the realm of Aetha. Abaddon has bestowed a dark gift upon its people.
But, only if you're not sick of the sight of me.
It would be an honor.
This makes me glad, but hurry. I may not have a presence in the Nexus by the time you return. Go now.
Don't like it. Let's go back to the beach.
This is Aetha, Jen. A realm of treacherous mountains and even more treacherous people, the Wraith.
And it's aligned with chaos, right?
In Solum and Aquis, Abaddon was trying to overturn the natural balance. But Chaos was already drawing power from here. Doubtless, Abaddon's plan for Aetha has simply been to tighten his evil grip.
Just a wild stab in the dark, but I'm presuming these Wraith aren't exactly gonna be our bosom buddies.
We will have to be extremely careful here, Jen. But there are two castes in Aetha. Up there live the Wraith aristocracy. We must really beware of them. They are decadent and dangerous, true enemies of my lady Arella. However, the Helot living in the village over there are rather different. They live in squalor, oppressed by their rulers. I think they're too downtrodden to pose us any threat. At least that's how things have always been. But as we've seen, none of the realms are as they were.
Ah, don't sweat it, Rocky. We're on a roll. So, where to?
We should make our way out of here and round to the village. No. Help me out, would you?
Nope. We're not getting in this way. Those dinky little legs finally giving up on you, Scree? I mean, that's a lot of granite to be hauling.
I shall rise above the personal insults
Nice to have something you do rise above, Rocky, my boy.
and simply caution you to slow down. I don't like the sound of this place.
Okay. Sorry. I don't hear anything.
Exactly. This village, this square should be bustling right now. Aetha's a tough world to live in. The Wraith peasantry usually pack this place, scraping some way to survive. Why is it deserted?
It's not.
I don't like this at all.
Now, when you're sounding scared, I know this is bad. Why can't we just once stumble upon a fairground or a birthday party? Just once.
Get back. Hide now, Jen. Someone's coming.
Uh-oh. We got company.
Keep well hidden, Jen. This isn't going to be pleasant.
Or circus, an ice rink, picnic in the park. Just once.
But my dearest beauty, can't you simply smell their presence? Cowering, pathetic, filthy.
Awaiting a glimpse of their masters, to drool as we take up their sacrifice. The vermin.
My lord, I have such pleasures awaiting you when we are clear of this nauseous place.
The pleasure will be all yours, Ampusa, my deadly flower. So, let us to the business in hand. Fools! Unern, Tor Yemilot Barakin, ungrateful, ignorant race of rats! You think that is worthy of us?
His blood could not energize a worm.
We demand one. And to make it simple for your peasant skulls, one is the number that comes before two. One meager sacrifice from this village. But as you know, a strong, worthy offering, a young, powerful man, or an athletic woman full of vigor. And what do we get? The runt of your pathetic litter! Now, before this infested pit causes my divine Empusa to vomit, we shall leave you to select your village's true sacrifice. Captain Valira will return shortly to collect the replacement. And never make this mistake again.
My lord, come and see the look of sheer relief on this weary old man's face, now that he has been spared. What a joy!
So thankful and pathetic. It's his lucky day. Are you sure, my love, that you don't want me to pluck out an eyeball? A toy for our little Elizabeth.
No, no, my beloved. Leave him his eyeballs. Just cut his throat.
Diese Angel die ut verdot ni jana ivilap. Up kapat.
Scree. That was awful.
I'm sorry you had to see that, my child. Aetha always was a perilous place. Now it's chaos at its worst.
You know that pair?
Count and Countess Raum and Empusa. The Wraith aristocracy have always been evil, living in decadence while the Helots starve. But this is all new. Blood sacrifices.
You see the way he moved?
Time-shifting, Wraith specialty.
Along with good looks and charm. I can't watch and let them get away with that.
First, we need to know exactly what is going on.
There's someone who might know. Shall we follow him? was that?
There's someone hiding down there.
Leave here, now.
Nope. We're not getting in this way. That's wrong.
It's okay. You're perfectly safe. We're not here to hurt you.
Get away from there! Follow me, did you?
We saw exactly what you saw in the square. We're here to help.
Then close that trapdoor now, fool! Or you'll help these people to be slaughtered.
Sorry for... But we are going to help you out of this.
William King, Abhop Lirag.
Look, we're sorry. Scree here was just trying to...
What right have you to talk to me? I will not speak with a corruption. Now, what are you doing here?
And this is their good guy.
You will talk to me, sir, and you will talk to my friend. You're in no position to turn away allies, believe me.
You expect me to welcome strangers? Her kind brought this upon us.
Listen, I need you to tell me what these sacrifices are all about.
Blood. Count Raum has been gifted with a dark science. He draws blood from my kinsmen to boost his own vitality. When the bell tolls, they take a sacrifice from our village, and they drink his blood.
Vampires.
And so we live in hiding, plagued by beasts unleashed on the village, haunted by the loss of our people, by the approaching toll of the bell. Even haunted by the one aristocrat who tried to help us.
I don't understand.
A duke, opposed to the Count's godless ways, plotted secretly to help us. But he was finally unmasked and hanged, his bones forbidden our burial rites. The Count has turned his enemy into a phantom. Now, I must prepare for Valera's return. But I will never again ask one of my brethren to step forward. The next blood shed will be mine.
If we can help it, the last sacrifice has already happened. We'll leave you to talk to your people in peace. I think we need to go to the heart of all this, the Count's mansion. You must do nothing until we return.
You ever get the feeling you're being watched? You warned me about this place, Scree, I'll give you that, but ghosts? Vampires?
You see up there, Jen? It says, lay me to rest. What do you think, Jen?
We keep going?
That's my girl. My sword, the power you need. Stay away from the chateau until I am in peace.
His sword.
To lay his spirit properly to rest, his bones must be buried along with his weapon.
The Lyra. Realm's captain's got the sword now. And the way my vambrace glowed when she came near. We need that sword to give me the Wraith mojo. It's the only way I'll be of any use here.
Remember who we're dealing with, though. None of the Wraith are to be trusted. But perhaps this gentleman should be given the benefit of the doubt. I think we ought to give the Duke here a proper burial.
Any idea what we should be doing next, then?
We need to find the ghost's bones if we wish to give him a proper burial. I'm ready, Jen. Lower it down gently.
I can't hear. Stand clear. I'm gonna cut it down now.
What? Don't come down now. Just lower it gently after 3. 1.
Scree! Sorry! Sorry.
I said lower it gently after 3.
And I said stand clear. Anyway, no harm.
You've chipped my ear. I can't believe it. You've chipped my left ear off.
Oh dear.
I've been vandalized. It's not funny. It's an ear.
I know. Can't you still hear okay?
What?
Oh dear. I said can...
Yes, I heard you.
Sorry. I said sorry.
It's a whole ear.
It was an accident. I'll keep hold of this. We may be able to stick it back on.
Oh, look ridiculous. There isn't much of me to begin with. A whole ear. I'm lopsided.
We just drop him in, do you think?
No. I'm going to lower him in gently. 1, 2, 3.
Fine. So now we need a sword to go in there too.
We do. But wraith burials also require blessed water.
Okay. Perhaps old Pugface can help us with that.
Oh, yes, the gentleman in the cellar. Hello? It's only us. We need your help.
I have to do my duty now. Offer myself for sacrifice.
Hey, good plan.
Jan.
No, we won't let them guzzle your blood. See, if you're there as bait for Ralm's captain, we'll be hiding, take her by surprise. We need to get the Phantom's sword back. It's the only way I'll be able to defeat Ralm, and have a chance at saving your people.
But first, we've got to give the Duke a proper burial. I believe we'll need blessed water for that.
I see. As we've no other hope, I shall cooperate. I'll sanctify the water, and then place myself for sacrifice. Follow me to the well.
No.
Kehid kalari vol eos actuananal. Vid biagit vid umov von sanchuror di dödi heide napuni oto odmok judo. We'll draw no water with this. It's completely broken. If someone were able to climb down there, this is all we would need feed. Someone small.
All right, I'm going. How far down is the water?
Oh, it's a long way down. A long way down.
Naturally.
Any idea what we should be doing next, then?
Back to the village square, I think. Time for the offering. Not too tight, I hope.
With what I am to face, this is insignificant.
I told you you're not going anywhere. You're just luring them in for our attack. Don't worry about it. Trust us.
Huh. You had better withdraw. On sandpaper.
Mutvap, Deos Evila. Atis vegbid, udap hipkas av jot nerazimimon night. Sanje agdiam Deos shulast. Sumit Gaza aninot Gibraun.
Hold it, Xena. Man, don't you people have dentists. Now that's the sort I'd kill for. should have just given me this, honey. Would have saved you a lot of trouble. Oh, great. And I promised the miserable creep I wouldn't let them hurt him.
You fought well, Jen. I should have been more alert. Anyway, it's happened. So I suggest we get on with the burial, now we have the sword. You need the Wraith aspect, and we may even defeat Raum before our friend is sacrificed.
Try and save him, huh? Guess that's the least a corruption like me can do.